You know, biggest thing, did something I don't think anybody's ever done in the Big Ten as a 12 seed, play 4 straight games, win 3 in a row. And, you know, we just, you know, at halftime I felt like we were in a good position. Kristen was in foul trouble, and I thought coming out in the third quarter we'd be, you know, we could make a little run, and we did. And then Maryland just, you know, we just ran out of gas, you know, and it caught up to us a little bit. Got to give them credit. They're, you know, they're who they are because of their depth. And but I'm really proud of our team and the big picture, what we did this week, the way we played, you know, the way Nia and Kristen carried themselves as leaders now at Northwestern. You know, to win 3 games in 3 days, to play 4 games in 4 days. You know, I'm just going to look at it as a great experience for our team, and you know, for the people coming back. You know, we've been in this game twice now, the semifinal, so we need to be in tomorrow's game. And I'm really proud of Northwestern. Thanks.
Right here.
Coach, having experience with Brianna Joner, Brianna in the summer, can you just kind of talk about what you expected from her today?
I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
Number 42 on Maryland.
Yeah, no. But I.
Oh, I'm sorry. So coaching her in the summer.
Okay.
What exactly did you expect from her today?
She's a great player. You know, she's having a great year, great tournament, and you know, it's one of those kids you love coaching, but you hate not coaching against her because she's able to, you know, just do things, you know, maybe as well as anybody in the Big Ten in the blocks. Maryland feeds off her, and what she does is really open things up for people to shoot it, drive it. So she gets assists without touching the basketball, in my opinion. That's a factor that she brings.
Right over here.
But was Maryland doing anything defensively in particular to kind of frustrate Ashley with some of that fatigue too on her part to go 14?
You know, Gene, they, you know, she played really hard. She has to play really hard for us on both ends of the floor, and then get us out in transition. And you know, their guards are, you know, they're hard to. You got to work really hard against them, and I thought. You know, I thought even though she didn't shoot the ball very well, she had a tough day, she still got the ball in the paint, got it to people. We just, you know, I don't know that Maryland did anything different than what we've seen, you know, this year. But, you know, I think not scoring, you know, got everybody frustrated. And, you know, I felt like we got good shots at times too, just maybe not enough of them. And without Maggie Lyon for us, who's you know, somebody that's had games, 31 points, 27 points, to not have that, you know, offensive firepower caught up to us today. You know, I think Ashley, you know, tried to do everything she could to win the game.
Right here.
Another question about Maggie Lyon. Do you think that in this game, in this tournament overall, actually, there was sort of a leadership shift between sort of the seniors sort of passing the torch on a little bit?
No. No, Maggie Lyon, heart and soul, you know, fought, left every ounce of blood she has on our court, any court she plays on. So, and, you know, I was really proud of her this week. It was hard for her because she's so competitive.
Right here.
5 Maryland players in double figures. How hard is it not to just know you have 1 or 2 players you have to stop, that everyone's dangerous?
Yeah, I mean, look, when you double team Jones, you know, other post players and here they just play off of her, make shots, and you know they're just so balanced. That's why they've been in back-to-back Final Fours and they've won, you know, 2 championships they have since they've been in the Big Ten. So again, you got to pick your poison. I thought the second quarter we had a good plan defensively, but you know, until you're out there with them, where they really hurt you is they share the basketball. Like you said, 5 and double, but they share it, and they, you know, just a hard matchup. When they can hit threes like that, and you got to chase them, outside the line. Makes it tough because they're going to score inside. They're going to get on the glass. But, great team.
Over here.
What kind of challenge did Tierney Fuhrman pose for you guys today?
Again, I think she benefits. She's really smart, catch and shoot, playing off of Jones and their penetration, and she just seems to be finds open spots. Seems to find open spots when you're trying to help off people. Just seems to know how to play within their system, and felt like she made them all today. I don't know what she was. 8 for 14, but they came at when we're down 8 or 10. I look at she made shots when they were nails in our coffin too. We were playing really hard trying to come back. So that's what I thought she did really well today.
Right here.
With it being your 4th game in 4 days, how much was fatigue a factor, especially in the second half of today?
Yeah, the 3 games we played coming into Maryland were, an overtime game, Minnesota and Indiana, and they were 40-minute games, 45-minute games. So, everybody played. It wasn't like we were up 20 and we could sub in and out and rest people. So it was a great run, though. It was great to be part of it. But, today physically it felt like it caught up to us a little bit. Which you would expect, and that's why when you get those buys and double buys, you've earned them from what you did in regular season. You can, that sometimes that's, it's tough on teams like us today that had to turn around and play after an emotional game yesterday.
One more for Coach.
Coach, how important was it to have a run like this after a disappointing regular season and kind of end the season on a high note?
Well, you never know. We might still play. I think we got 18 wins now, so and a winning record. So we're qualified for some postseason tournaments. We'll see where that goes. We just need to get back and regroup and see what happens. I don't think we're going to be in the NCAA tournament, but that would be a stretch. But I've been in a lot of them, so might as well hold out for hope. There's a few years I should have been in. Maybe it'll pay me back. But but there's other venues. We'll see where we are physically. We got some injuries and just where we are. As a program now, we established ourselves. Last year we were in the NCAA tournament. This year we're in the top 20. We've had 5 winning seasons now in the last 6 or 7 years. So, the regular season, we had opportunities, and it just didn't happen. If we caught up late this week, and but at least I'm proud of that. We showed a lot of fight this week. We'll see what happens. Thanks.
Thank you, Coach.